All right, quick video. New to us, 2018 CX9. We've had it for about a month. I noticed upon full lock and turning on the car, I hear like a sloshing sound from within the cabin. I feel like it's going on under the dash. After reading around a bit, I heard that it could be like low coolant, or it could be like an AC drain under the car. But I checked the coolant, and sure enough, it was sitting at the bottom of the expansion tank past the E, which is empty. So it's a good thing I caught it. And I noticed that this was open, which probably caused the coolant to evaporate. So ran to Mazda, got some premix. We're just gonna add that to here. There's your official Mazda premix. After we add this, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If it dips down again, then I'll let Mazda Scarborough know, because this is under like Mazda certified pre-owned. So we'll get it whatever warranted, right? Oh yeah, that's where we're at. All right, guys. So yeah, this is after I topped it off, okay? So when I Googled it, I got to reading about like low coolant when you hear that kind of noise under your dash, right? And upon checking, most definitely this reservoir, this is full right here, F. And there's an E line shortly underneath it over here. You can see that. It was way below the E, right? So when I saw that, I was like, okay, that's gotta be it. Strangely enough, I've been running the car. It never overheated on me. It was just low coolant. I don't know if I've damaged it or anything. If I did, it's under CPO, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep an eye on that, like every week. But this is what I bought right here. Topped it off with this type FL22. So you can take a screenshot of that. Show that to your your Mazda dealer. It's pre-mixed already. Use this funnel right here. Open this cap, put it on there, and filled it that way, right? You don't have to burp it or anything, from what I'm told, so it should be good to go. But yeah, so far that's that, right? I'm not gonna post this right away. I'm gonna post this video a month from now to tell you guys if if that solved it, if it was just a case of this being open since purchasing it, or if we have like a deeper issue going on. But so far that's it. I'm also gonna listen intently if it still makes the noise from here on out, and I'll update you guys in a few days. All right, apologies for the wind noise, but I just want to update you guys. It's been a couple of weeks. As you can see, fluid level for the coolant hasn't dropped, so that's all it was. It was just escaping through this thing because it was open. I hope you guys catch that in time. I haven't heard the noise either since, so that's all it was. I'll also provide some pictures on what else it could be. Like, I'll have some pictures here. And basically all you got to do there is go under the car, go to the right, pull some of that shield back, and take a wet vac and vacuum it, because it's clogged out, and drain the AC drain. But other than those two things, that should be your problem. Hope you guys catch that in time and not have any engine failure. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, in the case that you do find that you are still losing coolant and you made sure that the coolant bottle is closed, try to smell around for coolant in the engine bay. And a telltale sign of you having a blown head gasket would be if you see white smoke as well while you're idling. So look out for that. Also, these engines on very rare occasions are known to have like their cylinder heads crack and kind of like lose coolant slowly over time. So if you do find that either one of those things like happening to you, I hope and pray that you have your car warranted and you can get it fixed under warranty. Otherwise, it's going to be like either a head replacement or a whole engine replacement, or if you're lucky, maybe just a head gasket. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. But yeah, I hope this video helps you out. Peace.